It is day 5 for y'all. We're building this room, and it's been a few weeks for us actually because some things are getting delayed and everything. We started at Thanksgiving week, and you know, people that are helping build the room, they're building the room, are out with their families where they were. So we're getting the staircase built outside of that wall, and you can just sketch it in here. We're sketching up all the enclosures, where we're gonna put them. We're figuring out a lot of things right now. We have to figure out the electrical part of everything too. So we're gonna be setting up a time lapse and get back to y'all. We'll get some things done in here. All right, y'all, we have finished up for the day. I don't know why I got this. Oh, we have finished up for the day. We have the staircase almost finished. We drew out.
I just said, what the
Tiny one. What kind of, how big is the dragon?
Oh, yo, so I had another update. It's actually feeding day at the ranch, or whatever you want to call it, and with all the reptiles, it's time to eat for them. Just fed Apollo, Reptile boa constrictor, and Wobbles, the jungle jag carpet python, just ate. Darwin albino carpet python, yellow jacket just ate. We also got Astro here that just ate some crickets, and our peach throat down here, Astro. God dang, Astro. And we have Star. Speaking of Star, sprayed everybody's tank. Got some humidity in there, you can't really see him, but I just fed him some really small crickets, some fed PK. Small crickets. I'm getting ready to feed some of the turtles, but I feed them all the time. But you know, I just feed everybody, doing maintenance, changing water bowls, taking any waste out of the tanks and all of that stuff. So it's maintenance day, feeding day, and I also have someone new to show y'all. But before I show y'all that, I wanted to explain something to y'all that y'all probably don't know. The reason I have these containers out and I feed most of my snakes in the containers is because when you feed them inside of their tank, you can throw rats in there, you know, or mice in there or whatever, and they'll eat it. But sometimes whenever you just go to hold them or you want to take them out of their tank, they can bite you off of a feeding response thinking that it's a rat, because snake would feed off of opportunity. They feed off whenever they had the opportunity to eat something. You know, in the wild, say something goes in front of them, a rat or something, or accident, it'll eat it. You know, it'll bite it right then and there. They do hunt also, but they're big opportunity feeders, feed off of opportunity. And whenever you stick your hand in there, they can think, oh, it's a rat, so, you know, they're going to bite it. It's called a feeding response, and that's happened to me with a few of my snakes, which is why I feed them in containers. So whenever they're in a container, they know that they're going to eat, not when I freaking stick my hand in the tank, you know? So I'll share that with you guys, but let's get to this new animal right here. Guys, this is Ivory, my jungle carpet python. She is new, been having her for a few weeks. She is very beautiful, as you guys can see. She's not fresh out of shed yet. I'm very excited to see this girl fresh out of shed. She's super docile, super docile. She has not bitten anybody or bitten me or even struck or showed any aggression towards me or anybody that I'll let hold her, because when anybody walks in here, the first one that they point at and want to see is this girl right here, because she is our biggest snake, probably one of the most prettiest. But I love all of my animals. I think, you know, I love all of them the same. So she will not be eating today. She has about 2 more weeks before she eats. She eats 1 jumbo rat a month. Everybody else in here eats every week, anywhere from like Saturday to Tuesday. I make that day possible, and she's, like I said, once a month, a jumbo rat, a very big rat. She eats a big meal. Because, you know, typically older snakes don't need to eat so often. Sometimes they won't eat as often. So you feed them a bigger meal every, you know, few weeks or whatever. You know, you just kind of adjust to whatever their feeding is, figure out when they eat, figure out what they can eat and what they can get down and everything. Usually it's about the size of their body width, or a little bit bigger, the biggest part of their body. But yeah, Ivory. All right, guys, I'll also give you an update on the outside animals, which right here is Hippo, Olive, Piggy, and Bambi. They're doing really good right now. Added some Christmas lights to get some, you know, some Christmas spirit. But this little strip right here went out, unfortunately. I'm gonna get to get some new ones. But everybody's doing pretty good. I just gave him a little snack right now. I usually feed him like twice a day. A good few scoops. It's a big scoop, but they're doing pretty good. It was raining really bad a few days ago, so that's why I had these boards right here. Because when I was feeding them, I don't want to put it in the slop, of course. But everybody's doing pretty good. This right here is going to be a chicken coop. A small, like a chicken coop for little babies. Don't know exactly when, the exact date, but ooh, Mushy scared me. I don't know if I can see the cat right there. I don't know if I'm gonna know the exact date, but there will be baby chickens in here. We'll be in the middle of building chicken coop, possibly over there or something. Because my coworker actually has a class project that they're hatching chickens, like baby chickens, actually, obviously babies, but they're hatching chickens, and they can either keep them or they're going to go to LSU. And I told her, why don't you get all your classmates to give me all of the chickens, like when they hatch, and I can, raise them as a little baby coop. So that's the thing. That's what we're going to be doing. I don't know the exact date when, like I said, but that'll definitely be an upcoming video. And by the way, y'all, this is Mushy. She's actually a cat we got a while ago. I just never really showed her because I wasn't sure if we're going to keep her. She's an outside cat now. She's doing really good, and she's really growing on me because I'm not a cat person, but she's growing on me. So I think we're going to be keeping her. We found her in front of a store, a Dollar General, actually. Like a very small. She was very small. She was probably like newborn, probably only a week old. She had no parents or siblings around her, and she just crawled up to Aiden's feet, and he took her home, and she's doing really good and healthy right now. So I'm very proud of that. But that will end today's video, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. It was just a short update on everything, on how everything's going. There's gonna be more videos coming, especially in that room. It's gonna be really nice. Everybody's gonna have huge enclosures, like I said previously. It's gonna be awesome. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Put the notifications, subscribe, like this video if y'all like what y'all seen. Comment any suggestions, y'all. Anything that y'all want to say. I love support. I love suggestions. I love criticism. Good criticism, obviously, positive criticism. But thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.